Hi, in this video I will talk about the Purgatory Surah, the verse starting from the verse 27. O children of Adam, do not let the devil dupe you as he did when he caused the evictions of your parents from paradise, and the removal of their garments to expose their bodies. He and his tribe see you while you do not see them. We appoint the devils as companions of those who do not believe. So this was mentioned in other verses as well. So if you once you do not believe and you do not live a good life, then you do bad things, and then devil accompanies them. They commit a gross sin, then say, "We found our parents doing this, and God has commanded us to do it." Say, God never advocates sin. Are you saying God about God what you do not know? Say, my Lord advocates justice and to stand devoted to Him alone at every place of worship. You shall devote your worship absolutely to Him alone. Just as He initiated you, you will ultimately go back to Him. Some He guided, while others are committed to straying. They have taken the devils as their masters instead of God, yet they believe that they are guided. So this is important, that they take devils as their masters. So, in the previous video I mentioned the that so that there is a so the Iblis said that so I'm giving you so allowed by God to um, sculpt them for them on your straight path of God. Try to make but it is all up to our decision. So we choose to follow evil, Iblis. So it is not like they're misleading us. That's what we choose. Say, my Lord. So, um, O children of Adam, you shall be clean and dress nicely when go to the masjid, and eat and drink moderately. Sure, he doesn't allow to gluttons. So I see the countries who claim to be a Muslim country, but they don't care verses of the Quran. And so, for example, if in one country you claim that like 90% of believe, then they must eat and drink moderately. But we see that like obesity rate is high in some of those countries. So how they can explain it? So there's no strict rule, like not so, because body mass index and other things are differs, and there are different body types, different races. So God will not say that you shouldn't exceed like 90 kilos, and it's also up to their how tall they are, right? So that's a very important. And there is one research study I remember, that once people are fat, the most politicians are fat, if I remember it correctly, and they corrupt more often. They're corrupted. So that's why it's important to take into consideration. Say who prohibited you the nice things God has created from His creatures and the good provisions. Say such provisions are to be enjoyed in this life and by those who believe. Moreover, the good provisions will be exclusively theirs on their day of resurrection. We thus explain the revelations for people who know. Say, my Lord prohibits only evil deeds, be they obvious or hidden, and sins and unjustifiable aggression, and to set up beside God powerless idols, and to say about God what you do not know. For each community there is a predetermined lifespan. Once their interim comes to an end, they cannot delay it by 1 hour, nor advance it. O children of Adam, when messengers come to you from among you, and recite my revelations to you, those who take heed and lead a righteous life will have nothing to fear, nor will they grieve, because it's important. Um, Because once you believe that the world is only a test, it makes you take things not very seriously, but at the same time seriously. Because this world is a serious test, there's a serious test. However, if we believe in God and do the right things, then we have nothing to fear. And God has created our soul, and we can feel what is right and what is wrong. God inspires us. We feel that. And we will not grieve because we know that everything is about God's plan, and God runs everything, and God is in charge of everything, and God can fix our problems anytime. And if cannot fix, and then maybe God is planning something other than what we assume. So that's why it's important. As for those who reject our revelations and are too arrogant to uphold them, they have incurred hell, wherein they abide forever. It is very serious, you know. So reject the revelations, and some actually don't reject it. Like they still live a good life, and they're good people, I guess. That's my observation, not something from the Quran. And but they do good things, good deeds, but not for the God, or just for their own ego, and somehow they based on their rules, and they feel like if they believe in God, then they will not be as strong. I think it's what how devil whispers. So they will not be free, and they will be. So they don't want it. They want to feel like a god, but feeling like a god doesn't make them God, and then that and the things will come to the end, and they will see where is the God and who is the real God, and they're just only humans. And we are indeed only a human, and our perception is limited, our knowledge is limited, and we're getting older, and and then that is closing. So we are coming to end of the exam day by day, and then all we need to do is just do good things and pray God. That's it, and then God will open us the gates of the heaven, and we can enjoy that. And it is indeed so. And considering this, even in the testing place, we can enjoy, and we cannot imagine how heaven good is, and it must be amazing place. And I hope I hope the believer people will accompany us, and we can manage to go to heaven. And thanks for watching this video, and hope to see you in the next video.